Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to introduce you to a new series on my channel that is going to be called Beer and Wine, where we sit down together, have either a glass of wine or a beer, and we chit chat about the beauty community, about the beauty industry, about makeup, just a subject specifically. And today's subject is Cyber Monday and Black Friday, or better yet, why I hate Cyber Monday and Black Friday. Roll it. So today we're drinking Miller High Life. I guess I'm a cheap date today because the champagne of beers. But I wasn't feeling wine. I drank a lot of red wine last night and I just felt like something refreshing and not so heavy. I'm usually an IPA girl, but right now I just want something because I'm thirsty. And like, this can actually quench my thirst, so I ain't a picky broad. Something that's been bothering me about the materialistic world of shopping, and that is Cyber Monday and Black Friday. And this year is something I really noticed with Cyber Monday and Black Friday is that you're not saving a thing unless it's a crazy sale. And I hunted and pre-searched for what everyone's sales would be. I was really disappointed this year. And let's not even get into the fact of Black Friday starts on Thanksgiving because that really freaking irks me. So in case you're not familiar with Black Friday, it is the joke in America that Thanksgiving we all sit down together with our families and tell them how thankful we are for everything we have, and then an hour later we go out and bash a child's face in for a slow cooker for $70 and fight with people. Black Friday is an amazing time to get some beauty deals for yourself and your family. So I love buying beauty for my family for the holidays because it's kind of like my thing and my whole family knows it's my thing. So they know that I just don't just go out and buy like the cheapest thing on the block. Like I really think all year like, hey, my sister would love the Naked Heat, and they know it's like pricier stuff, and I think about their tastes all year, and then I know what makeup or perfume to get them, and it means a lot coming from me because I'm obsessed with the industry and I do makeup artistry on the side on the weekends and that kind of stuff. I was just looking ahead at the Ulta and Sephora deals and Bath & Body Works and all my favorite places, and because I am a self-diagnosed shopaholic, what really irked me is I pay attention to the deals all year long. So everything online everything's always a sale. So we've gotten to this place in the industry where we think in our heads that a Bath & Body Works candle is $24.99. When we go in store, it's always $24.99. But on the site, they are literally 6 of the 7 days a week on sale for $12.50. Always on the website. So it's like, okay. And the Wahlflower plugins, they're sold for like $7 at the store. They're always on sale for $3.50. So in reality, these products are really worth $12.50 and $3.50. So when you're buying them, always you think you're getting a deal, but they're always on sale, online at least. So one thing I noticed is I got a preemptive email. My least favorite was from Bath & Body Works. They have had the candles on sale for $12.50 since, I swear to you, the first week of October. And so the day before Thanksgiving, I was like, babe, if it's buy 3, get 3 free, and the candles are $12.50, which I know they won't be, but if they are, I will buy Bath & Body Works out of House & Home for candles. I love them. I think they really make my house, I love going to Marshall's and buying a candle, but I really think the Bath & Body Works ones make a difference. And also I'm very sensitive to like the smoke that really cheap candles emit. So I like getting the Bath & Body Works ones because they don't irritate my eyes and my throat like other ones do. Don't judge me. I'm becoming so sensitive in my old age. What really bothered me is they've been $12.50 since the first week of October, and I feel like an amazing sale would be buy 3, get 3 free, and they're $12.50 a piece. And I told him, I was like, you know what? I know these sneaky you-know-whats are going to do. They're going to, tomorrow when the sale starts, bump them back up to $24.99, and it's buy 3, get 3 free, and you think you're getting a deal. Whereas if I bought 3, get 3 free, and I bought 6 of them at $12.50, it's basically the same. It's like a $2 difference of price. So it was so stupid. It's the same sale they have all the time. And they're like building it up that you're getting this deal and you're not. And first of all, there's an $8 candle sale before the holiday anyway. And then Cyber Monday comes around and they're like 40% off the entire site. 40% off of $24.99 is not even $12.50, which is what they are normally all the time on the website. So I was like, Bath and Body Works. And think, I would have spent so much money there if it was buy 3, get 3 free for $12.50. And I know that sounds ridiculous because they're usually $24.99. You're like, Meg, you know, you got to have them make some money, but they just did it in all these sneaky ways that the candles are always the same price and they just get in your head, and it's just so annoying to me that they do that, because I think it's good to have a stockpile of these candles. If I'm going to someone's dinner party, I'll bring a candle as a gift. If I'm making up a gift basket for someone, I'll put a candle in there as a gift. If I don't think I got like my boss enough stuff and it looks small, I throw a candle in there. So it's awesome for me to stockpile like the holiday candles because I think they make great thoughtful gifts. So if they were $12.50 and I would have bought 3 buy 3 get free, Bath and Body Works lost out on a lot of money from me, because it would have been, I would have been buying like 25, okay? 25, which makes no sense if I bought them in increments of 3. But I just think it's a very sneaky thing to make the sale more money than what you're usually selling it for the 11 other months out of the year. If I bought the candles today, I would have spent more money on Cyber Monday on one candle than if I bought one candle the regular time of the year when they're always on sale. So dumb. Let's get into another irksome thing about Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Is the same thing with Bath and Body Works. It's just most sites like ModCloth, and they run sales that they run all the time, like 25% off. That's like, that happens 3 times a month on these websites. And the reason I know it is because I am a shopaholic. So when it comes to Cyber Monday and Black Friday and everybody makes such a big deal about these deals, they're probably not paying as much attention to it as I usually am, because I'm always on the website and shopping and it's a problem. I'm working on it. But it's just, I just wish I could tell people, hey, you know, it's like that every other given Tuesday. You can get a dress for 25% off on modcloth.com. Woohoo! It's not special, and they make it out to be this huge special thing, and it's not. I just wish other people would realize, just be a smarter, savvier shopper, and you don't have to leave your home on Black Friday and get stampeded, okay? You won't have to. Granted, I know, like, there's a couple deals that are pretty cool, but one thing that irked me about Ulta and Sephora sales is what were they doing? Literally, they had the same exact sales. They were like sitting on their computers like, Ulta, just put the Urban Decay lip liners at 50% off. And then Sephora was like, then we have to make the Urban Decay liners 50% off. Ulta sitting there like, Sephora just made the glow kits 40% off. And then people at Sephora are like, well, we need to change it to 40% off. And it's, okay, I get it that you're competing with your competitor, but now that you both have the same exact sales, I'm bored. You're 2 different franchises, 2 different businesses. Shock me, wow me, do one thing that's not the same. Like, just because Ulta has a 40% off glow kit doesn't mean you have to put the glow kits at 40% off too to compete with them. I understand the concept in your head, but I would have gone to both of you if you weren't having the same sale. It's like, okay, I could go to Ulta and get the lip liner for 50% off. They're also 50% off at Sephora, so why do I have to go there? It would have been something different, but it was like, okay, I can get the lip liner here for 50% off, and the Naked Heat is 50% off at Sephora, so I'm definitely gonna have to head over there afterwards because I want different deals. And they did have a couple of different deals, but I just noticed so many similarities. And another thing that really irked me, deals they had at Ulta were a lot of stuff that I was already finding in the sales section on Sephora weeks before. Like, they're either trying to get rid of it, like the lip liners from Urban Decay, like they're either trying to get rid of them because they're either reformulating them or they are repackaging them, so they were already on sale. So like Ulta was just like, we'll make it look like we're giving them a deal on Black Friday, when in reality they have to get rid of their stock, and vice versa. On Ulta's website, I was seeing things on sale a couple weeks ago that were part of Sephora's Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales. That's just them trying to get rid of old stock. And Ulta already had it in their sales sections. So they basically just were like, let's look at Sephora's sales section and make that our deals. and vice versa. And I love Ulta more than Sephora a little bit just because the rewards program is great, but I was just really disappointed. You don't need to have the same sales to compete. Just have like similar sales on different products so I don't feel like I'm getting the same thing from both of you. And a couple of them were different, but nothing that really like shocked me. So I was just like, all right, same exact sales, two different businesses, whatever. And another thing that was really annoying is a lot of the stuff they put on sale is little tiny crap gifts for like $12, where it's like a mini eyeliner and a mini mascara, $12, like stocking stuffers. I get it, it's cute, especially if you have like a ton of daughters or something like that, but to be honest, I just wasn't wowed by any of those little things this year. It was just kind of like junk, little junk. Our beer and wine discussion is don't be trapped into these sales and Black Friday. Like, stay with your family, because to be honest, I wish I would have just shopped holiday-wise all year, because there are better sales in the summer. Oh my goodness. One of the biggest sales that irked me for Black Friday and Cyber Monday that is just so awesome and amazing is Forever 21. Now granted, Forever 21 irks me because I'm a bigger girl and I don't fit in a lot of their clothes, and even their plus size stuff you buy and it's like super clingy in all the wrong places. You're just like, I do not feel confident right now. But I went on Forever 21, I was like, maybe they'll be doing like 20% off or something. The Black Friday sale for Forever 21 was 30% off their sale items. Do you want to know what is in Forever 21 sale items right now? Summer stuff. So I'm gonna buy my friend, try to get a deal on a super skimpy, strappy dress that I would wear in July when it's 100 degrees. It's going to be a foot of snow here in a couple weeks in Philadelphia. You know, I don't want 30% off the junk you're trying to get rid of. Give me a good sale, like 20% off activewear, which isn't even that great, or it should have at least been 50% off your sales products. Sometimes I go to Forever 21 and the sale products are buy one, get one free. Where the hell was that on Black Friday? I would have rather had that than 30% off our unwanted summer stock that's completely picked through and you can't wear it for a year, and you're gonna buy it for someone and they're gonna be like, thanks, but I can't wear this until next summer, if I even still fit in it after all these Christmas cookies and pumpkin pie I'm eating. So screw that sale. That was horrendous. What can we conclude from this episode of Beer and Wine? That Black Friday and Cyber Monday is a giant scam. And anybody that tells you otherwise is a retail person. Because let this shopaholic be honest with you and open. Those sales were not as good as regular sales during the year on these websites. As someone who peruses websites all day and looks at makeup and clothes all day, these sales were atrocious. Don't get me started. So I'm just trying to help you be a more informed consumer. Don't think that Black Friday, and I did it to myself. I was like, don't buy this stuff on sale because it's going to be better on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Like, don't think about it. It'll be marked down even cheaper. No, stuff that was on sale got marked up and more than it originally was. And I was like, I'm not having this. So I'm just trying to help you be a better consumer. I really think that people think we're way more stupid than we are because they don't think that we've caught on, that they're marking things up. It's kind of like when you see a tag at TJ Maxx on those brands you've never heard of, where it's like, used to be $59.99. You can get it for $19.99. And you're like, really, TJ Maxx? This pink cami was $59.99. And you're just like, okay. So thank you for tuning into this episode of Beer and Wine. Let me know if there's any other beer and wines. I have a couple in my head that you want to sit and discuss, rant, talk, have a drink together, sit down, have a little nightcap together. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the beginning of this series and have a fabulous night. Cheers!